Before I explain what's going on, pay attention and listen to these soothing sounds. Now that is what I call satisfying. I always love watching leatherworking videos because they have that nice crisp little Hopefully I recreated that for you guys. This week on making things to make it through, I'm making a leather wallet. I love making leather goods because I like the smell of it. I like working with my hands. I like making things. Obviously, my wallets and things that I make, they're not perfect, but I really do enjoy making them. So here I'm giving a little glue. I'm doing a little two-tone leather, and I'm pressing it with my favorite GRE handbook. So once I glue those together, I have to do a little saddle stitching. I'm going to speed that up for you guys so you don't have to pay attention because that kind of is a long process. You don't have to watch the whole thing. So I'm going to speed that up, make it look like I'm Speedy Gonzalez. Add a little more glue. I'm just kind of putting those layers together, and yeah, you can kind of see it coming together slowly. The thing about these wallets is at the beginning they're kind of rough, and then as I start cutting the edges and as we kind of get towards the end product, it is a lot crisper of a look. So we're marking those edges so we can start punching some holes through so we can continue that saddle stitch all the way through. So I'm using an arbor press here. I used to use a mallet, but this is a lot cleaner. Here's more saddle stitching. I'll speed it up even more so you don't have to see the long process of me going through that. So you can see the stitching's done, and then I'm going to start cutting off some of those edges, just cleaning it up. Each one of these steps just cleans it up a little bit more until we get to the final project. Sanding is where the magic really happens. I sand, put water on it, sand, put water on it, moving up to higher and higher grits of sandpaper. And then once I get to the grit that I want, which is around 800, I put this toconol on it, which kind of gives the leather a sealed look and kind of gives it that glossy feel. So here I'm burnishing that edge. It's kind of creating friction so it can seal the edges. And you can see it's starting to get that glossy. There's still some edges that I'm going to clean up as I go. But here I'm opening up those seals so we can fit cards in there and fit cash in there. And this was a really fun one to make. And you can see here it's a very functional wallet. It's going to last forever. And thanks for tuning in today on Making Things to Make It Through.